What makes a good fisherman versus a great fisherman versus
Very easy.
world-class
Luck.
fisherman?
Luck.
Luck.
You have to.
Luck is your business plan.
Luck is my business plan. No, but you have to think like a fish. Fish are just like humans. They're fucking lazy. They want to put in as little effort into getting their bellies full. If it's too hot, they will be looking for shade. They don't want to swim against the current. Most of the time, there are obviously big exceptions. Generally speaking, you always just have to ask yourself, depending on the species and the time of day and water levels, like where would I be if I were that fish and I were hungry? And that's what you base your assumption of as to where that particular fish might be at that particular moment. And then you find the right, you search for it in different water columns and with different baits and stuff. And it takes a while to figure it out, but once you figure it out, it's just like it's more mechanical. And then it's all down to luck.
And then once it's on the hook, sorry.
Yeah. That's really physics. So the luck is down to how well the fish has taken the bait. So if the hook is set properly.
Yeah. Do fish have feelings? This is fucking dumb.
Absolutely not.
No.
And I don't think they feel pain. So they can tell me whatever they want. I mean, the jury's out.
Have you read much into this?
I have caught. I don't need to read to tell you one thing. If you catch a river perch this big.
Yeah.
So these monsters about 25 years old.
Yeah.
River perch like that. And I've caught river perch with disfigured mandibles and the cranial area, whatever. It's like they have scars and everything's just messed up and battered and beaten up. How does that happen? Very simple. Sometimes they hunt for little fishies, and in that hunt they just hit against a stone. It happens. Fish are they're not a lot more intelligent than people, and they don't care.
What about dolphins?
Not a fish. But here's it's a mammal. But here's the main argument why I don't think fish. I'm not certain of it, but I don't think fish feel pain.
Fish.
No, yes. Here's what fish. Why I don't believe fish have
feelings. Yeah.
No feelings, but feel pain, or at least differently. When you have an ox, do you know those ox rings you put through their noses, snouts?
Yeah.
Nose. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole idea is when you pull it, they feel pain, and they won't retract. They would just be obedient. Right? Or any other animal, you put a nose ring through.
Yeah.
It's not going to resist if you pull it. A fish, once it grabs the hook, he's going to fight like crazy. Do you think any living being is going to fight if what it's fighting, that point of resistance is causing pain? Oh, hell no. Fish just goes on. Or if you see a fish that gets bitten in half by a shark, they just swim on as if nothing happened. If you really feel excruciating pain, you either start spasming out or whatever. You change your demeanor. I mean, fish don't have facial expressions like they have, only a fraction of the facial muscles we have, but still something would happen in their demeanor. It doesn't.
Espressos is sponsored by supply chain software gurus Unleashed. It talks to your eComm and accounting software. It's helped islands cut admin time in half, get granular clarity on your margins, know where your stock is, don't miss availability. Brands like Candy Kittens, Tiny Rebel and Trip all use Unleashed, and so should you.